What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful warm Tuesday. Doing well myself. Well, apparently over the weekend, this Saturday, we had a little action here. A little stranger than usual that happened here in Fort Wayne. You understand, with this mother and son team right here. The mother, Juanita Gray, and her son, Jawan Burley, okay, was involved in a situation that you just, like I said, you hardly ever hear of happening here in Fort Wayne. Oh, don't get me wrong, we have a lot of crazy things happening, but not things such as this right here. This past Saturday, we got the news that that happened out here in these Fort Wayne streets, that a dude ran over his mother. Okay. Now, immediately I thought, well, why the hell would he do something like that? Run over his own mom. You understand? But turns out there was some extenuating circumstances, that was basically behind the whole entire situation from the jump. I thought when we first heard it that dude went crazy, got mad at his mom. And she probably tried to stop him from driving or something. And he ran her over. No, it wasn't nothing like that. You understand? In case you're wondering who the mom is, this is her right here with a car and bumped and knocked her in the air upside down. And this is son, Jawan Burley. Without further ado, let's just get into the article and dissect this thing for ourselves. Now it reads, horrific video shows Indy man ramming mom with car during police chase. Yeah, it was a police chase. This idiot, went on for whatever reason. I guess the police wanted to pull him over and he refused to stop. Now, to get into the story here, it says an Indiana man trying to escape police rammed his car into his own mom, sending the older woman flying several feet into the air. Shocking new video shows. Jawan Burley allegedly refused to pull over for police Friday morning. Okay, well, I stand corrected. It was Friday when this happened, but we heard about it Saturday. To continue, and led authorities on a 20-minute high-speed chase in Fort Wayne, about 2 hours north of Indianapolis, according to a report. Burley, 38, ended up driving to the home of his mom, Juanita Gray, where he stopped in front and exchanged something with the woman before trying to speed off, WTPA reported. But as he accelerated, he somehow struck the 57-year-old, sending her soaring, according to the video, which was posted on X by @LayX, whatever that word that is right there, abbreviation, in Fort Wayne. A man just ran over his mom, over at that word again, wrote with the clip, which shows a black car make a sudden start in gray and a maroon shirt and black pants in the air. Looks like it's all orange to me, but anyway, it was crazy. I watched the video. Now these could be black pants, but this look like it's orange to me. But anyway, an officer was grazed in the accident. Okay, I watched the video. I would like to show y'all, but you know how sensitive YouTube is to certain YouTubers. Okay, certain YouTubers. So what I will do is try to get the link and put it in the description box, and you can check it out at your own leisure. But I can tell you this. It's a good idea not to get involved in your children's affairs and trying to cape for them, because you can wind up receiving the brunt of the judgment that was meant for them. You understand what I'm saying? As in this particular situation right here. I don't know what he felt the need to run for, but one thing I know for sure, his 38-year-old ass was running to mama to give her something to keep him from getting arrested. And she participated in it and got knocked across the yard by him in his own car. Let's continue here. It goes on to say, well, we already read this right here. No, it's going to repeat itself, but I'm going to read it anyway. Horrific new video shows a suspect identified as Jawan Burley, 38, ramming into his mother, Juanita Gray, 57, with a car while trying to flee police in a high-speed pursuit. Gray was tossed several feet. high but avoided serious injuries. Whoa, it's hard to believe that she avoided serious injuries. You understand what I mean? Because I seen that car, and I'm telling you, it looked like a bull hit a sheep or something like that, and just knocked it, way back. You understand? But when you guys check it out, you'll see what I'm saying. And let's continue. I'm not gonna give away too much more of the story, but this is the son right here. You know, Shawan Burley, who led the police on a high-speed chase for 20 minutes through Fort Wayne. And I missed that. Okay. Now I ended with him being shot, but we're just gonna continue and read it. The story. Now it says here, Burley was struck by a bullet trying to evade cops, but did not suffer any life-threatening injuries. Okay. All of this for nothing. His mom would be at home, and if he had just pulled over, you know what I'm saying, and took responsibility for whatever he had in that car and what he was doing, But it says here, part of the car was on the lawn after the collision. Now, he hit his mom pretty good, hard, okay? Now it says Burley's mother is facing obstruction of justice charges. Passerbys videotaping the exchange could be heard gasping, "Ooh," as Gray was struck and tossed. Then police opened fire on the suspect, the Daily Mail reported. Gray is expected to be okay and refused medical treatment at the scene. Both Burley, who was struck by one of the shots, and the officer he grazed also suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Okay. See, so she's okay. She refused medical attention. Hopefully she don't have any, lasting, side effects from the injuries or whatever, and she, be all right. But see, the thing is, now you finna pay out some money behind some shit that your old ass son was involved in, and you let him get you involved in. It's just not worth it. Okay, it's just not worth it. It's really not. And this is Juanita Gray right here. She looks awfully familiar. It looks like I've seen her around. I'm sure I have. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's 57 years old, and she's still, basically, from what I can see about this story, when her son takes a shit, she wipes his ass. Let's just continue here. You know what I mean? But she paid for it this time. Because more than likely, man, this dude right here, he looks familiar too. In my own opinion, he looks like he's one of them sons that stays in the shit. And then once he's, cornered, he go run to mama. Like he did in this particular situation, like right here. Okay. Now it says here, Jawan Burley was slapped with battery of a deadly weapon, attempted murder, resisting arrest in a vehicle, and a slew of other charges. Okay. In conclusion, Burley has been charged with battery of a deadly weapon, attempted murder, disarming, resisting arrest in a vehicle, and criminal recklessness with narcotics charges pending. Okay. His mom faces charges of obstruction of justice. Okay. See, dude wasn't worth her going through all this, and there's a lot of mothers out here, single mothers out here that do things like this and then get themselves into trouble, and all for what? Because I can guarantee you, once this dude goes to jail, say for example he gets out, he'll be back out doing the same thing. Because more than likely they never change. Every now and again, every blue moon they do, but a lot of times they don't, man. This is what they be doing, and mothers be getting involved in it, and they wind up getting themselves hurt. It's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. But I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.